channel. Sorry for that little hair flick there. I'm so excited to be here today with our beautiful daughter Liliana, and she is very excited to be here too. So we are going to do just a basic Dutch braid today. I've had a lot of people request that I do this video. A lot of people ask questions about it, on how I do it and stuff, because it is a little different than the regular French braid, which I can also do a video on if you guys would like. Leave me a comment down below and let me know. So we are going to go ahead and get started. If you guys do like this video, please do like and subscribe, and leave me any comments and feedback down below. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. Okay, so I think we're going to do a little braid across the front of her head right here. It'll be easiest for you guys to see, and it looks really cute in the end. So all you'll need for this video is I have some water here. If they have dry hair, it is sometimes easier to Dutch braid if their hair is wet. So I usually do the girls if they're like fresh out of the shower, which I feel like is easiest. You'll need a brush just to brush through their hair, and then you can also use a comb if you would like as well. And then any pretty that you guys, or hair elastic, we call them pretties here in the Catlin household. So any pretty that either matches their hair, you can use little elastics, you can use bobby pins, however you want to secure it at the end. So I'm just going to start by parting the hair over here, kind of like a deep part to the left. You can do it to either side, doesn't matter.
It's probably easier with long nails.
Yeah, it is easier to part and stuff if you have nails. Or you can use your comb. They don't always love the hair wet spray.
I don't care.
Alright, so I'm only gonna spray like this first portion over here where she's gonna have, I can brush through it a little bit just to get any snarls out. So I pretty much just part it. We're only gonna take this front section right here. So I'm gonna part it right where I kind of go at a slant and go right directly behind her ear. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I have this front section right here. As you can see, it goes right behind her ear. Doesn't have to be super perfect, but I am going to go ahead and clip this portion back just to keep it out of the way.
It reminds me when I was from pre-K all the way to 2nd grade. I'd have my hair in my face.
Yes.
I didn't want anyone to
Her like
see my
part
face.
took forever to like train for some reason. So like even still to this day, if she doesn't have it behind her ears, her hair like pushes forward, like almost like a cowlick. But anyway,
I've never actually seen a real cowlick.
Alpha has one.
Really?
Yeah, right in the front of her hair. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started with this braid. So you can take, I like taking a really tiny section to start with, because if you take a smaller section to start, you get more of the braid to start closer to the part. So if you start with a larger section, your braid is gonna start like way back here. So it's not gonna start closer to the part. I personally like it to start closer to the part. So I take really tiny section. And so the key to a Dutch braid is you have 3 sections. This might be kind of hard to see until we get further into it, but you have 3 sections. You take the left side, pull it underneath instead of over top. So you have it underneath, and then you take the right side and do the same thing, pull it underneath the middle. So when I first start braids, I do it a couple times. So I go underneath, take the right side and go underneath. I do it at least twice to start with. It gives me more of a base braid to start with, rather than just doing it once and then starting adding hair. So then you take a little bit of hair and you add it into the left side, and then you take both of those pieces and put them underneath the middle. And then you're going to do the same thing over here on the right side. You're going to add some hair, add it into the right side, and then you're going to take both of those pieces and put it underneath the middle. And you're going to repeat that process. Take a little bit of hair, add it to the left side, take both of those and put it underneath. This is what creates the braid to sit on top of the hair instead of underneath the hair, which is the only difference between the Dutch braid and the French braid. The French braid is underneath the hair and the Dutch braid sits on top of it. So you're just going to keep repeating, adding hair, putting it underneath, and doing the same to the other side. And putting it underneath. Okay, so once you get to the bottom of the braid, I just braid it all the way down. And then secure it with an elastic. Okay, so the braid is done. So this is what it looks like from the front. And you see I took it all the way down. Now there's several things you can do. That's why I love this braid so much. You can do so much with this style. So you can leave it just like this. And you can leave it so that the braid goes all the way down. You can leave it just like this so it goes flush with the side. And the part is still pretty deep set, but you can leave it down like this. You could pull all of her hair over to this side and you could put it in a cute little side pony with the braid showing through. You could put it like this and do a little braid all the way down. I could show you guys what that looks like real quick. So this is another style you could do. This is just like a cute, you can have the little braid in the front and then a longer braid on the side. If she has longer hair, obviously the braid would be longer. So you could do it like that. You could do this as a fishtail braid. One of my favorite things to do when I have a little braid like this is to keep her hair down and to take the braid and you pancake it on the one side. So let me zoom you guys in real quick. So if you pancake it on the one side, you just pull the one side out. So we have it all pulled out on that one side, and then you can take this and roll it. And once you have it all rolled up, it looks like a little flower. This is definitely by far one of my favorite things to do with a little braid like this, because I think it looks super cute. Look how cute that looks. It's harder to see on like darker hair, but if your daughter has like blonde hair or like little like natural highlights or something like that, this is like such a super cute look. This is definitely one of my favorites. I love the little flower. You can put like a little pearl in the middle, a little gem, little like hair pretty. But this is like one of my favorite looks. We get so many compliments when we do this with the girls. So this is the final look, you guys. This is what I came up with. So like I said, you can do lots of different things with this cute little hair in the front. You could put her hair up in like a pony. You could put it in a clip in the back. There's so many different things you can do with this hairstyle. So I want to thank my daughter so much for letting me play with her hair. And I hope you guys... Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you did. And we will see you in our next video. I love you. Bye.